rider. Oh! Airtime sends.
Holding the #1 position in the world, the 2024 Rookie of the Year. He's made one of the most significant impacts in the world of professional bull riding competitions. His incredible skills, passion, and dedication while riding have made the whole bull riding community fall in love with the style. But how good was he in his prime? In today's video, we're talking about the world-class bull rider, Cassio Dias. Born in São Francisco de Sales, Brazil, Cassio had already developed an interest in bull riding since he was a little boy. He used to ride the arm of the sofa in his home and pretend to be a bull rider. Now, seeing this passion in his child, his father used to announce that he'd won the world championship in bull riding. However, this announcement would be made in front of the whole world in just a few years' time. Dias began competing in his first ever PBR Brazil event in August of 2021 in Barretos, and even though it was his first ever time riding a bull in front of a whole crowd, he ended up in 3rd place. From that point on, he started working his way up the ranks and competed in 5 more PBR events in 2022. His performance was incredible, and he managed to win 3 of the events, including the 2022 PBR Brazil Championship in August. However, he faced difficulty in the other events and only managed to land 3rd place. By November, Dias was in the United States and participated in the 2022 PBR Challenger Series Championship. Next up, he wanted to take part in the PBR Stockyard Showcase on March 2nd in 2023. However, qualifying was the real problem for him, as he had to take 2 additional Touring Pro Division events to record his qualified ride. But that didn't really matter, because he would eventually end up winning the whole darn thing. His results weren't remarkable in the next 2 events, as he would finish 11th in his Premier Series debut at the PBR Ty Murray Invitational and finish 8th at the Velocity Tour Finals. But Dias did not let himself get demoralized because of these results, and instead was eager to take part in more competitions, as he knew that there were many greater things ahead of him. So, the young buck kept on riding bulls and honed his skills to improve his sense of how animals behave. Now he would motivate himself and move on to say that he was born for this. He said, "I was born for this. My family is about rodeo. My father, my uncles, I think even when I was in my mom's belly, I was thinking about riding bulls. I was made for it." In Brazil, Dias would then get the chance to meet the 2008 PBR World Champion, Marchi. Now, it was a pretty exciting moment for Dias, as he'd grown up watching Marchi and admired him a ton. Now, Marchi saw so much potential in Dias that when he became an assistant coach for the Kansas City Outlaws, he knew exactly who he wanted to bring to the team. Dias was then called up to join the team as the 5th overall pick in the 2023 PBR team draft, and immediately changed the team. The Outlaws made their best ever decision by bringing Dias into their team, as they finished the 2022 season as the world team in the league. Now, Dias, he changed the whole team's reputation, and the team ended the 2023 season in the number 2 spot. Now, obviously, it wasn't entirely because of Dias, but he was the spotlight of the show with 5 90-point rides and 2 MVP titles. But he couldn't get his hands on the regular MVP title, as the 2-time world champion, Jose Victor Lemmy, would win it. Now, after the show, when questioned, Lemmy said about Dias that he was on fire and was doing great. Lemmy himself is a Brazilian PBR champion turned world champion, so he added, "When I see somebody like him riding, for sure I get motivated to ride my bulls too." However, another problem came during the 2nd PBR team's event last season, which was held in Anaheim, California. Now, Marchi said that Dias had an alcohol problem, which is why they missed out on an event win the next day. Still, Dias and some other riders went to drink at night, which caused them to arrive late at the airport the following morning. Now Marchie said about this issue, and I called him a couple of times, but he didn't answer. And finally he showed up, and I didn't say anything that morning. We came back to JW's house, and then I spoke with him and I said, here's the deal. If you want to be the best, if you want to change things, that's the time. Because if you follow that kind of steps, you're not going to be what you dreamed to be. Diaz then said that he wouldn't drink again, and that's when the switch flipped. Now Diaz's attitude would change completely, and according to Marchie, Diaz would come to his house every day asking about the bulls, working out, and all kinds of different questions. Then came one of the biggest challenges for Diaz. He was going to take part in a rookie class that included 7-time PRCA bull riding champions Sage Steele Kimsey and 18-year-old John Crimmer. Now, surprisingly, Diaz stole the show and won 3 of the first 7 events of the season, becoming the fastest rider ever to win 3 career events. However, it didn't end there. His 4th event win also made him the rider with the most wins in the rookie season in PBR history. Next up, his 7th and final event of the season at the regular season finale centered his position beside the greats. He was just 1 win away from the single season record of 8 previously held by Lemmy and 2-time world champion Justin McBride. The incredible 22-year-old had 9 90-point rides. Now, Diaz led the league in outs, qualified rides, event wins, 90-point rides, riding percentages, the whole shebang. Next, Diaz was scheduled to take part in the 2024 PBR World Finals Unleash the Beast Eliminations. The event started off blazing inside the Cowtown Coliseum, and Diaz rode Sava for 86.75 points in round 1, and then Ricky Vaughn for 88 points in the second. But what happened then left Diaz and the entire crowd devastated. Diaz was knocked off by Norse Goat at just 5.78 seconds and got stomped on, left unable to move. Now Diaz just lay in the dirt, clenching in pain, and after almost 10 minutes, he was taken to the hospital to get checked out. The results mentally broke Diaz as he experienced spinal fractures, broken ribs, and a partially collapsed lung. Add some salt to the wound. Crimmer won 2 rounds and finished second in the eliminations, which meant that Diaz's world title was at risk. Now Diaz was drained mentally. However, JW gave Diaz a gift that he can never forget and which motivated him to push through the pain. The chaps that belonged to his idol, Lane Frost. Diaz showed up to AT&T Stadium ready to ride with confidence and was bucked off of Mike's Motive, who he'd ridden twice before in an agonizing 7.64 seconds. Diaz later described the pain like he was getting stabbed in the back continuously. Nevertheless, in round 2, Diaz bucked off Big Chew in 3.05 seconds. And on the other hand, Crimmer set up a championship on Sunday. This meant that even if Crimmer won the World Finals aggregate, he'd have enough points to take the place of Diaz if he didn't ride. But the wind turned towards Diaz when Crimmer ultimately bucked off in round 4 and lost his chance at winning the event. Diaz was the world champion. However, he still had to ride one more time. Now Diaz rode Chiseled in the 4th round for 79.5 points and won the event. After the event, Diaz would move on to say, "I'm very thankful to have had the opportunity to achieve my dreams and have my name written in the history of the PBR. I feel very full because I know my dreams came true, and I'm very happy for everything that I achieved." Being a world champion is one hell of a title. However, it took Diaz years of hard work, dedication, and determination to achieve his dreams. Now, it's fair to say that his career as a bull rider has been legendary and is just getting started. So what was your favorite moment in Cassio Diaz's career? I gotta say my favorite is his ride on Manhater. That was legendary. Now make sure y'all let us know in the comment section down below. And if y'all like this video, then make sure you hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon so you're notified as soon as we upload our next video. Thanks for hanging out, riders. I'll catch you next time.